Hello, everybody. How we doing? How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today it's a bittersweet day. I'm sad to say that it's going to be the day that we finish our coverage on Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Sad freaking times, man. This game's so good. Hey, Muffin, how you doing? I'm pretty well, thanks for asking. I'm still feeling a little under the weather, but I am feeling better than yesterday, which is nice. That you're doing well today. Prodigal's indulging in some milk chocolate covered graham cookies. Don't tell the wife. I will not snitch. Don't worry. I hope you enjoy them. Hey Benjamin, how you doing? You're good? How's the list? The list has not had any progress made. I've been very busy with the upcoming Turn-Based Thursday Fest and also Steam Next Fest, so I can't imagine I'm going to be making any progress on anything fun in the next couple weeks. Fun as in, like, not work-related. But it is still fun to play all the games. Passed today's exam? Nice! Congratulations, Benz. That's awesome. That's some progress? Hell yeah, dude. Alright. We do be flying. I think real quick, we're going to do a couple frickin' endless towers. But then we're going to hop right into the end of the game. I don't want to. I'm sad. Game's very good, and I want to keep playing it, but I think it's time, unfortunately. That's not the endless tower. How dare you? I hate it so much. I know, right? Only one left? You have zero faith in that? Dude, you got it. Study your ass off. You know, pass that exam and get the hell out of school. Although, honestly, adult life is kind of not all it's cracked up to be. What with jobs and stuff. Okay, Endless Tower, I'm coming. Don't you worry. I was thinking about it, and my guess is that there's probably 33 stages in the Endless Tower, right? Because there's 33 of everything. Since it seemed like there was 3 of each, like, tier. So my guess is that there's 11 total. And we've done, like, 5. AKA 15. AKA probably half. Failed one subject so far, and they randomly sent an email that we can have one more chance to pass it. Dude, that's sick. I hope you pass it, man. Work your ass off. Don't fail. Okay, stage 5, trial 3. I do vaguely remember this.
Today, useful.
I do think, now that Minoko's out of the picture, though, these guys don't stand a freaking chance. Or do you want to do it to try to pass? You should absolutely do it to try to pass. Anyone does not want to learn? Dude. You gotta... You absolutely gotta pass that freaking class, man. I guess it's probably not like the United States where it costs thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars and you don't want to take any extra time.
Ready?
But even still, that's still time that you could be saving yourself in your life, you know?
Eyes don't lie.
Watch out.
Watch out.
Nice. Ready to go.
Ooh, you're in trouble. Yep.
Ready to parry.
Ow. You little shit.
Cut him down.
You don't have to pay for it yet. Still recommend trying to pass. Okay, let's hit you. Yeah. Let's break.
Radiance awaits.
That's gonna waste the mark. I shouldn't have did that. I'm sad.
Take your shot.
I do think it's probably gonna be fine though.
Take your shot.
I just disagree so hard with all that.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Deal me in.
Okay. You.
Skill issue.
You ain't wrong. Get out of here. Go away.
Let's spill some ink.
Alright, you're taking a lot of damage, my friend. Why don't we do just a little bit this action, shall we? Go away.
Get
Don't want you
out
here.
of this canvas.
Get out of here.
Okay.
Jerk.
Cut him down.
Cut him down.
You're outmatched.
That is true.
Here we go.
All right, now we just burn this man alive. Laugh about it. I disagree. I hate you.
Okay. I feel better.
Ow.
Deal me in.
You also finished the new Limbus story today? Nice, dude. Congrats. Let's do this, I think. Sure. And now we do a big one of these. Silly fool.
Guard up.
Got up.
Okay.
Disagree. Another peak story. You're crying in the end in pain? Oh, no.
Ready to parry.
Can't parry this one. But I appreciate the
Dance
effort there.
begins.
Okay, well, I think that I would like to do a little of this action. You probably should break him, but it's also like, you know, whatever. Shut up. You know? Who needs to break people? Just beat them up.
Ready to
3
strike.
boss fights in a row. The last one is an hour and a half long, dude. I would never. That sounds awful. That sounds really annoying. Why don't we do a little of this action to get that last AP? And also to do just a stupidly large amount of damage. You.
Radiance awaits.
Let's play.
This man has 72 burn on him, by the way. What the hell? All right, man. Peace out.
The stars judged you.
Not quite. You are... Okay. It was quite. Spawning things that prevent you from doing damage. Yuck. Ooh, we got a new haircut for Lune, looks like. Rebellious White. At least the music was good. New Millie song. Nice. Don't know who that is, but I appreciate that you are happy about it. Okay, we do be rebelling. I hate it, though, to be honest. I bet it looks cool with the, Nah, I kind of don't like it. You know, Luna, I don't think we're going to get a new haircut for you before the end of the game. Probably same with CL. We've got very iconic looks. Anyways, you go now. Your brain is dead. Sorry to hear that, but I hope that you do well on your exam tomorrow, my dude. And, have a great rest of your night. You don't want any spoilers? Totally understand. Sleep well, man, and good luck tomorrow.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
I would have lived.
Get out of here.
Let's dance. Ah! Nice. Ready to go.
All right. You? You're already half dead. It does not bode well.
Face me.
Exactly. Does not bode well for that creature. I'll say that much. Wow. Yikes. Bye, Benjamin. Sleep well. You.
Here we go.
Get out of here. When we get this Swift Stride here,
Fire.
why don't we do a little insta kill over here just for fun. Get out of here. You didn't even need to show damage. You're just dead. I messed it up. I double messed it up. I triple messed it up. Okay, there we go. To be honest, it doesn't matter. You're going to die. You don't know it yet, but it is true. Away.
Useful.
I can't believe it.
Your
Away.
existence ends now.
Get out of here.
Really need it.
Okay, wonderful, wonderful. On to the next one. What is this music? Also, what is this camera angle? I hate it. Wow. Okay, you. Wow, you guys are doing a lot of damage, huh? Hey, Sven, how you doing? Same old on my end. Hope you're doing well today. I just saw that you had shields. That's my bad. Whoops.
Careful now.
Careful now. What? What? Ow. Not going super well for old QF here.
Not today.
Idiot. Okay, we're just going to kill him by cheesing him with this stupid attack. It's definitely bugged.
On me.
Okay, peace out. Nice knowing you. Oops.
Mael.
Ready to go.
Oops. All right, you. You're dead.
Take everything.
All right, wonderful.
Blades sharp.
Do me a solid. Do this.
This will hurt.
Don't kill him though. We need Verso back. Good. Verso, welcome on in.
Here we go again.
And CL, why don't you do a little bit of this
Now.
action?
Be gone.
Peace out. Get absolutely bodied. All right. On to the next one. Gargant.
Ciel, dodge.
Ow.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Shot.
Bring it on.
Okay, sure. Yeah, okay. I don't remember your attack patterns there, sir. I have to imagine you're probably strong against Dark.
No tricks.
Deal me in.
No tricks.
Yeah. You?
Here we go.
Weak against light, and we love that.
Let's cover path.
Big fans, as a matter of fact.
Here we go.
Okay, not too shabby.
Try me. I feel better.
I would have lived.
I
Okay, get bodied.
better.
Nice.
Parry it.
Parry it. Oh, you're in trouble now, buddy.
Guard up.
Jet. I messed up.
Watch out, Mael.
Oh, shit. God damn it. It was a gradient attack after all. You hate to see that. You really do. All right, you. Get out of here.
Let's spill some ink.
Next year, you'll be switching from computing to graphical technician, so you're chilling. Nice, dude. I switched my major while I was in school too. I went from business administration to computer science. Get out of here. 2 million damage.
I would have lived.
Ow. Ow.
Good stuff.
You could stop doing that, sir. I'd really appreciate it.
Okay. Ready to go.
Ooh, boy. Casual 730. Ain't no thing but a chicken wang.
Here we go.
Should have done this in the reverse order. That's my bad.
Oh, usual life.
I'll manage.
All right, Verso. Break this man.
Radiance awaits.
Stream might be a good 20 seconds behind. Uh-oh. Sorry to hear that. You're gonna refresh and come back? Sure. Get out of here, you nerd. 25% increased crit chance on weakness. Seem to be getting a lot of white hairdos for people. Yeah. I think that looks horrible for what it's worth. Okay. I'm procrastinating over here. I should probably
ready.
get to the freaking end of the game. I don't want to, though. I'm sad.
Good. I feel better. Useful.
Timed it exactly. It's 27 seconds. Oh, no. It's a little laggy. I
Good stuff.
just disagree, dude.
Good stuff.
Let's gamble. Eyes don't lie.
Okay, good. Ow. Jeez Louise.
Deal me in.
Test. Are you counting my reaction time to what you're saying, too? Because if so, I'm also slow to react.
Cut him down.
Apologies for that.
You're outmatched.
You're outmatched, nerd.
Here we go. That's better.
Ooh, boy. You're resistant. I hate that. You will take extra damage from this currently. You're dead. Wonderful.
Let's spill some ink.
You, sir, you're also
Void,
dead.
take everything.
Get out of here.
Well,
Well. Nerdy nerd. Let's do a little gradient action. We're gonna doom ya. You are, in fact, resistant to that.
eyes don't lie.
Sure. Ow.
Careful now. Oh well.
Please survive.
Ouch.
Nice.
That's better.
Good.
Ciel, dodge.
Ow. Holy shit.
Here we go.
Still laggy. You hate the stupid ass storm. It's been 2 days in a row. Holy crap. I can't believe it's still going on. I hope that
Not remember yet.
everything's okay besides the slow internet though. That was a lot of damage.
Radiance awaits. You're outmatched.
You're outmatched, you nerd. All right,
I'll always
you're
come
dead.
back.
Time to hit.
You're not
big.
dead. How are you not dead?
Time to hit big.
Okay, and now you're dead.
Void, take everything.
Started last stream, so actually a single full day. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna finish stage 7, trial 3, and then we'll move on.
I'm waiting.
Who is this guy? He looks new. Oh my god, you scared the shit out of me, dude. Ow. Okay, stop doing everything that you're doing? That's so many attacks, bro. Calm
Time
down.
to take risks.
Jesus
You've
Christ.
saved me.
All right, Brisso, welcome back to the world of the living.
Good. That's better. Nice.
Okay, you tricked me with that last one, you jerk.
On me.
On me!
Careful now.
Ready to go.
Jerk. Okay, I think I would like to get rid of you
Faster.
because you're annoying.
Faster.
That's not
locked
what
on
I
me.
meant to do. I'm upset. You got me.
Ready to go.
Ow.
Ready
Ow.
to go. Good.
I feel better.
Okay, we got the hang of it
This
a little
will
bit later.
hurt.
All right, you.
From fire. I can do it.
May have to listen to some music, sleep, and pray this shit stops. No worries, man. Totally understand. I wouldn't want to watch a laggy stream either. I hope the storm stops for you. Sleep well, and see you next time. Take care, Sven. Okay, you.
Void, take everything.
Very injured, which is not ideal.
No more tricks. Deal me in.
Deal me in.
No more tricks. Mael.
Uh-oh. 2, 3, 4. Shit. I thought we were gonna get it that time.
Good.
Ooh, boy. I'm a little surprised you're still alive.
Good. Okay.
I'm disagreeing entirely with those last several attacks, you son of a bitch. All right, B team, get in here. I honestly don't think you can do anything, but we'll find out.
I am refreshed. I am refreshed. Invigorating.
Brace yourselves.
Ow. Okay. Lune, you're dead. Okay. Noko, you're terrible. I just... Why are you still alive, dude?
I feel energized.
All right, Minoko, this one's for all the beans. I'm
am
gonna lose my freaking
refreshed.
mind. I hate this fucking guy.
Invigorating.
I'm just gonna lose it, dude. All right. What do we got? You? Holy shit. That was a lot of damage, dude. All right, Lune, if you wouldn't mind coming back.
Chroma is flowing.
That's great. Appreciate that. What do we got here? We want to get a lightning dance going. We could do that with an ice lance real quick. Lickety split.
Let the ink flow.
And I'm going to break you so that you're stunned.
Let the ink flow.
Holy crap. Does B team actually have a chance at doing this? It might. Man, I really wish I had one more freaking AP.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance.
All right. I have a feeling this is about to go poorly. Shit. Ow.
Invigorating.
You got me? I hate it. Okay. Minoko and Lune are just so not good. Not good. Leia's life we learned. That's pretty good. I'll keep it. Okay, we do be leveling. Take a quick look here. How expensive is 30? Holy. Okay, well, we do unfortunately have an ad coming up in 2 minutes. So, tell you what, before we start in on this trial again, why don't we just take the ad break now? Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're just going to keep the game muted and listen to 3 minutes of music. So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever it is you got to do. But don't go too far because we'll be back in just 3 minutes. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a fun stream so far. We get into the end of the game very shortly. I'm procrastinating. I don't want to.
Didn't really need it. That's better.
Ow. I hate this freaking guy, dude.
Good stuff.
Guard up!
Got up. Dude, just 5 attacks? Oops.
Good stuff. Good stuff. That's better. I would have lived.
Okay.
I'm waiting. Useful. Time to strike.
Okay, we do be on fire, and that's not great. Okay.
Eyes don't lie.
Sure.
No tricks.
Time to end this.
Yeah, being on fire is not great, turns out. Who would have guessed?
Here we go. Let's carve a path.
Jesus Christ, man. Ursa's probably freaking dead here.
Good.
Nice.
Yep. Okay, sure.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna die from burning, I imagine.
This will hurt.
Okay, why don't we do a little of this gommage action? Sure. And then we'll do one of these.
Take everything.
God up.
Didn't really need it.
Useful.
That's better.
Okay, you managed to heal Verso so he won't die. Now.
Didn't really need it.
Good.
Good stuff.
I hate ya. Okay, why don't we do one of these on you? Because you're annoying.
Here we go.
And then why don't we do one of these on you? Because I don't want you around. Go away. I can't believe you're alive. That's crazy.
Cut him down.
Okay. Go away. Okay, we are in fact in Twilight, and that's wonderful, and we love it. Unfortunately, I don't have any freaking AP. Not a big fan of that. Last turn of Twilight. I guess we'll do this.
Life. Good.
This will hurt.
All right, Mael, if you wouldn't mind killing this man. Thank you. All right, cool, cool, cool. And then the final one that we're going to do before we finish up the game is the ultimate Saka Patat, apparently. Ow, wow.
Bring it on. That's better.
Shit, you got me?
CL incoming.
Good. I feel better. I feel better.
Good. Holy. Ow. I hate burning.
Safety.
Okay. You?
Cut him down.
Okay. You are going to burn to death if nothing changes.
Faster. I've lived through worse.
Yep. Probably should have healed him. But I didn't.
Not today.
Ow.
That's
You do a lot of damage, my friend.
Useful. Good.
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
Void, take everything. Finesse and grace.
Okay. Why don't we do a little of this action? Welcome back, Verso. Happy to have you, buddy.
Did I die again?
You did. Third attack of this is a jump.
Useful.
Good, wonderful.
Watch out, Mael.
That's called cheating.
Let's gamble.
Yeah, I mean, not a strong reason to do that, I guess. Do this. And then mark them again.
No tricks.
Good.
Sounds better.
Good.
Wreck.
On me.
Alright. Trick me? You piece of shit.
Let's have some fun.
Alright, Verso's probably gonna die again.
I'll manage.
Ouch.
Here we go.
Yeah, there goes Verso. You love to see it. Oh, Verso, what am I gonna do with you, buddy? Yeah, why don't we see if we can just go ahead and murder you? Because I'm tired of your face. I honestly cannot believe how much freaking health you
Time to
have.
hit big.
Tell you what. This calls for a gommage. A little gommage action. Yup. You're very annoying. Thank you. Alright. Have fun with no arm, you dummy. Uh-oh.
It's locked on you. Try me.
Okay.
Okay, whoops. Sorry, Verso. You didn't get the EXP. My bad. Ooh, we leveled up Fueling Break. It's a good one. Also got Clea's hair. Or somebody. I don't know about that. No, thank you. Okay, I guess it's time. Let's fly over to Lumiere and be sad. Probably should have left to the continent from there. All right, here we go.
Flashing through the sky.
Last time we went to Lumiere, we did the Aragorn Unleashing the Army of the Dead thing. Then I left because I accidentally went to Lumiere. I did not mean to. Is this something you think? No. You see a swim point, though. Woohoo!
Oh, lovely.
Okay. Great, wonderful. I can't tell if you swim faster than you fly. Kind of feels like you might, but it also could just be because we're in the air. All right, Lumiere, here we are. Looking a little worse for wear. Dude, the music's going crazy already. Holy crap. My guess is those were supposed to be attacking the army we unleashed, but messed it up.
These expeditioners are glorious wreakers of havoc.
The sword of Lumiere.
Yeah, I don't see any of our expeditioners fighting. I think I screwed up the final scene here. Oh, there's some. Nice. Good job, everyone. You.
Wow, wow.
Okay. You don't stand a freaking chance if you're by yourself.
No more tricks.
Oh my god. Not even fair. We're for sure way over leveled for this,
Here we go.
which is a bummer. Probably means we're not going to see the final boss the way it's supposed to be seen.
Well, that will help.
Were the other expeditions like actually semi-competent? Because I did not get that impression while we were playing. They all seemed kind of like idiots. There was that one that died eating mushrooms, and oh, it just seemed like a lot of them died doing stupid things. I guess they must have been kind of strong.
What have we here?
Oops. All right, sir.
Ready.
I'm once again telling you, don't stand a chance.
Do me in.
No more tricks.
My turn.
My tag.
My turn.
Okay. Go away.
Here we go.
Not even getting to our powerhouse, Mael. 32,000. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. Give me like 100 times that, and I'll be happy about what we're getting here. Okay.
Let's carve a path.
Second verse, same as the
Your
first.
existence ends now. Ready to strike.
We're saving Mael's energy for the final
Here we
fight.
go. Really need it. Ha!
Okay. I have a feeling Gustav's going to show up, and it's going to make me sad. Although Mael probably would have like put extra effort into summoning him, so maybe he's not like a ghost person. He didn't leave a chroma body behind though, so he might just not even be back. Anything in here? Doesn't seem like it. There is an item over there though. All right, we got 2 enemies this time. Maybe we'll have to actually make use of Mael.
Ready to strike.
Ready to strike.
Didn't really need it.
Okay,
Let's spill some ink.
sure.
Ready to go.
Okay. I think this probably kills you.
We'd take everything.
Most certainly did. Why Mael's our heavy hitter. All right, let's take a quick look over here because I see an item. Also, did we go this way? Yeah.
Oh, lovely.
Woo! Lumières look a little different than I remember. Used to be chroma everywhere. There's a little chroma back when we were first here, but not quite this much, I don't think. Hello. Get destroyed? To be honest, I didn't expect there to be 2 ways that seemed right. Surely that's got to be the correct way, though, right? This goes back to the opening scene, I think, with Gustav. Pretty sure. Right, isn't there like a flower dealie over here? Flower dealie, aka a greenhouse.
What have we here?
You have 2 AP and applying powerful. Okay. It's not super useful to me. The stats good at least. Oh my god, it's level 16. That's awful. Gross. Yeah, I mean, really bad. I'll start learning it though. Careless parry, we leveled up, sure. Charging critical, that's great because we already using it. Healing breaks, very good. Critical weakness, we still have to learn as well. I do wonder how many Lumina we didn't find, because I'm sure there's at least a few. I don't remember Lumiere always looking quite this messed up. Was there always flying crap everywhere? I know it was a little messed up, but it seems worse than usual. Alright, here's a flag. Why is Expedition 33 planting flags? Who did that? Oh crap, you guys are going crazy down here? Is that Gustav's overcharge ability?
The
Oh.
32s.
Hello.
Good stuff.
32s, why are you bad guys now? You look pretty cool. Wow.
Do me in.
You guys didn't stand a freaking chance, man.
Faster.
Sorry. Sorry. Letezo. Ooh, new weapon. It's obviously nowhere near as good as our current weapon, but I would like to see what it is. Here it is. Phase attack consumes all shield to deal 100% increased damage per shield. Plus 1 shield and counterattack. That gives 4 perfection. Not very good. I'm being totally honest, but sure. Why not? Okay. Hello? You guys are having quite the epic duel. Guitar licks are going insane, dude.
Great.
Alright, Expedition 32. I'm gonna put you down. Sorry about that. That one's supposed to be Lune, I think. We got a Mael and Gustav as well. Possibly a Verso. Evil Mael, get out of here. I mean, Lune. Evil Mael, get out of here.
Faster.
Okay. And then finally, Evil Verso / Gustav. Nice try, guys. Another new weapon. During the moon, all allies have greater rush. During sun, all enemies have greater slow. During Twilight, all allies have greater rush. All enemies have greater slow. Plus 3 AP on applying a buff or debuff once per turn. It's kind of cool. Very underleveled though, so I'm not going to use it. Nada. Okay, let's look over here. Definitely like explosions everywhere. Kind of fun. Really destroying what's left of Lumiere. I mean, everyone already died and we brought them back as zombies, which is, you know, not very respectful, but what can you do, I guess? Away.
Well, well.
Mitre. Ready to strike. Here we go.
Alright, peace out, dude. Item, don't mind if I do. This is where that guy at the beginning was
Useful.
using a pickaxe on the Chroma.
Your father. He's at the tower.
Yes. My own.
Hello, Verso. How are you doing? Isn't it beautiful here? Not really. It's kind of horrible. Paintings are always astonishing, and I wish you would understand. Understand what? Just what it means for me to paint. What do you mean? Boy's gone silent. Okay. Well, we know he prefers music to painting.
Useful. Well, that will help.
Charging stun. 5% of a gradient charge on hitting a stunned enemy. Not very good. Are you still learning that garbage? Yeah, one more fight. Um, 34. Got enough for 6 each. Yeah. Okay. I probably should use some of that Luna, but honestly, I don't feel like I need to.
An advantage.
Advantage. Man, I don't know which way is the wrong way to go. You?
Ding in.
Die?
No tricks.
Ready to strike. Didn't really need it.
Okay. You?
Here we go.
Okay, that means we finished learning CL's garbage. Let's toss on something else. Okay, looks like this is all blocked off.
What have we here?
Ooh la ooh la. Thought I saw an item there for a second. Okay, keep it moving, keep it grooving. Hello, large lad. How you doing? Seem to be killing some of my friends there. Hello, everybody. How you doing? How you doing? You. Once again, we are just so unbelievably overleveled.
That's better.
Didn't mean to do that. It's just kind of how it turned out. Just wanted to experience as much of the game as possible.
Interesting.
Hello, large lad. I have a feeling you're supposed to be presenting a
Good stuff.
hard fight for me. I also have a feeling it's just going to be a slaughter. Right in the dick. All right, chromatic sachet, whatever your name is. Prepare to be destroyed.
Faster.
Oops.
Here we go. Bring it on.
Bring it on.
That's better. Didn't really need it.
Ouch, you got me. You got me. All right. Now you die horribly.
From fire and guard.
Peace out, sir.
Void, take
Nice knowing you.
everything.
You live?
You're
Oh,
outmatched.
crap.
Here we go.
Right, auto attack for the win. Augmented counter 3. 75% increased counterattack damage. Wow, I wish I had that forever ago. That's something I would like to have on everybody.
What have we here?
Okay. New plan. Screw charging stun. Let's try to get that garbage on all of our people. You know what? We don't need CL to have crazy, stupid stats. Let's just start learning all this garbage. Much faster than doing it one at a time. Okay. Certainly seem to be getting close to the Eiffel Tower.
Great.
The Opera House.
For so do be loving music. Lumiere has suffered much damage. Something in the water. Ask SK to bring it to the surface. Woohoo! The Journal. Journal of Expedition 60. Legendary expedition known for its unorthodox tactics.
William, Expedition 60. They mocked us when we said the human body is the strongest of them all. We trained relentlessly, and now our bodies have achieved the pinnacle of human performance, with which we are able to crush our enemies. We are so much more agile and aerodynamic without the heavy uniforms constraining our glorious muscles. With Leslie's unstoppable training regime, we are impervious. That's how we were able to charge through that ghostly Gamage barrier and reach the Paintress. But it seems we've been wrong about what she is. The Paintress is just as trapped as we. The real terror lies beneath the monolith. The rest of Expedition 60 marched on to confront him, while I was tasked to warn Lumiere. but it seems I might have run out of time. One last swim separates me from Lumiere, but even with my mighty muscles, I don't know if I can outswim the Gamache. So here I write my final message. Bare naked muscles will save the world. And don't waste time on the Paintress. Aim for the bottom of the monolith.
Okay, that's freaking crazy. First of all, they seem like Armstrong from Full Metal Alchemist. And also, how unfortunate to have gotten all the way to Lumiere. What, like almost 30 years ago and no one found your message, dude? That sucks. That sucks. Bummer for Expedition 60.
Oh, wow.
Oh, wow, wow. All right, Opera House, here we come. Verso, good job. Playing that piano. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, lovely.
Doing great, Verso. Hopefully I don't have to fight you. You seem like you're just chilling, though. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And the rest. We still never found the shape of health, interestingly enough. Not that we really need it. Or so, am I supposed to fight you, dude? No, you're just chilling.
Interesting.
Hello? Centaurs are very annoying to fight. Oop. Do be getting pretty close.
The Nevrons from the Axon Islands. What are they doing here?
Like Axon's their Papa's creations, not Claire's.
Oops. I freaking hate the contortionists, man. They're really annoying. Okay.
Deal me in.
It's got to be a really weak one, though, right? Yeah.
Faster.
Does look like, unfortunately, Maya will have to sully her hands on this one. Sorry, Maya. I tried to get them to handle it, but here you are. Apologies.
Void, take everything.
Peace out. Stuff over there. I think we basically want to look at where the tower is and go in the opposite direction. Since we know that ultimately that's where we're trying to go. I missed. Okay.
Let's carve a path.
Yeah. I think we do this. Crap, killed her.
You're outmatched. Good stuff.
Okay.
Your existence ends now.
Ah, we got so close to giving Mael a break. Not quite, though. Charging stun, sure. Do we have anything else to learn? I don't think that we do. I'm pretty sure that's freaking it. Yep, definitely seems to be. You don't apply burn, you don't apply powerful. We'll give you a second chance then. Seems like the right way.
Oh, lovely.
Why are you throwing so many pictos at me right before the end of the game, man? Alright, toss it on. All of the pictos, or most of the pictos they've thrown at us have had to do with stun. Kind of interesting. Another freaking pictos? Are you kidding me?
Here we go.
Okay. Now. Okay. You.
Faster.
I don't think Verso's going to be able to kill
Here we
this
go.
guy. Never mind. Good job, Verso.
Nice.
Healing stun converted to chroma. Okay, I already had that one. Healing stun, isn't that the one we just got like a second ago? Don't worry, I'll come to kill you in a second. I'll make sure this goes back to where I just was, doesn't it? Yeah. Also, is that something over there? That's just a statue. Okay, I'm coming back to kill you. Don't worry. I'll put you out of your misery. Give me your item. Hello, large lad. Okay. I thought you were going to be a little bit tougher than that, if I'm being totally honest.
Faster.
What happened to music, by the way?
Here we go.
Just gone now? Hurrah!
Nice.
Okay, we learned augmented counter on everybody. Happy to see that. I do think I should try to put that on. 7 points, huh? It's fine, we can work with that. Okay, I don't think that we have anything else to learn here. It certainly doesn't seem like it. Hmm. I mean, you're basically at 100% crit already. Don't apply buff, though. Don't apply shell. Apply slow on break. I mean, that's fine. Sure. not at 100% crit rate anymore, but we can fix that once you stop learning that last thing.
Mael,
Let's go.
Oh, I don't want to finish the game. It's so good, man. I wish there were more.
what have we here?
I do wonder if we're gonna get some of the more pressing questions answered, like what the hell are the writers and why are they messing with the painters? But I honestly have no idea what to expect. All right, Verso, what you got to say, buddy? Maybe I should continue. Maybe I should continue. Continue painting? You what? Forever. Boy has gone silent. I feel like it didn't matter what I said to you there, Verso. I feel like you're going to say the same thing regardless. I do wonder how different real Verso was from our Verso. Cannot see frickin' anything. What is that? Okay, seems like that's not available to us. Merchant? What the hell are you doing here? How did you get here? There was definitely no chest rolls in Lumiere. After all the mess that's happening, I was the only one curious enough to make a journey here. This place is sad. I know. Got it. Okay. Hey, Lemmy Ding. How you doing? 1 AP on stance switch. If stance is base attack switch is defensive, recover 5% health on stance switch. We don't need it. I'll buy it, though. Buy these. I mean, it's just not worth spending all this money on things we already have just to get them increased by a couple levels. Alright, let's beat the shit out of this guy.
Let's spill some ink.
Sir, now's your chance to, get out of here and not die.
I'm ready. Void, take everything.
Alright, well, I gave you the chance. I told you to get out of here. Thanks for the distraction. Now let me sell you the real goods. Thank you. 25% increased damage on full health. Okay. I have a feeling that's almost never going to happen, but I'll toss that on. Why not? I honestly can't believe how many freaking Pictos they saved for the end of the game.
Papa is somewhere past the gardens.
Alright, Papa, prepare to be destroyed, you nerd. Also completely forgot to equip Luminas on everybody. I at least want to give them the new counterattack that we got. Charging stun is fine. It's not super relevant, though. It costs 7? Yeah, right here. The hell is it? There it is. Okay, you got 6 points to work with. I mean, you don't really need any of this. Already have 100% crit chance, basically. I mean, sure, we could do shortcut, I guess. For what it's worth, I think shortcut is not bad. Oops. Oh, you have a ton of freaking points to play with. That's why. You definitely should have had that equipped. Okay. As always, Minoko, I think you're useless. Okay. Don't see any freaking enemies around, by the way. I do see a little Clair Obscur in this direction.
Good stuff.
I have a feeling this wasn't always here.
I can't sustain the expedition as much longer.
That's fine.
Ned, we need to defeat them fast.
I mean, do we?
Useful.
The expeditioners are honestly doing much. Okay, just looking for items before we face what is presumably the final boss, and unfortunately absolutely obliterate him since we're way freaking over-leveled. I was kind of hoping for some fights so that we could learn the last few Pictos. Not that we really need to. I'm surprised not to see any freaking enemies here. Okay, there we go. All right, you.
Faster.
Mael's probably gonna have to take a turn. Sad times for Mael.
On guard.
All right, Mael, if you wouldn't
Spill
mind
some ink.
just straight up murdering this fool.
Void, take everything.
You appreciate ya. Tried to hide this item from me. Oh my god. I can't freaking believe that you're still giving me these. How much is this one? 5? I mean, we gotta put that on everybody. Radiant attacks do be going crazy. Although I wonder if that counts the parries as well, or if it's just the R2 button type dealies.
Interesting.
Could not tell you, but I have a feeling we're not going to have time to learn it. Seems like we're going straight to the final boss. TL's got garbage Pictos on, but like, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference. Hello.
Perfect.
It's not even gonna. You're not even gonna try to go after me. You're just gonna sit there. Sure, I'll come murder you. It's fine.
Here we go.
Till
Music
the end.
has once again ceased to be. My elf for sure is gonna have to take a turn this time. I think that guy might actually get to attack.
Finesse and grace. Void, take everything.
Yeah, one of them got a turn. You better make it count, my guy. You most certainly did not. Oh, brother. All right. Feeling stun is just not very good. Do not need it. Definitely seems like it seems like the fight right before the final fight. There's something up here. Okay, you guys were protecting something. How dare you try to hide things from me?
Useful.
You. I do wish the music would come back.
Till the end.
A little confused as to why it's not here.
Till me in.
Ready to strike.
Ready to strike. Right?
Finesse and grace.
You there, sir? Give up while you
Void,
can.
take everything.
Too late. Nice. Okay, and then I see an item right here. How dare you try to hide from me? Oh, wow. Wow. But silently. You didn't do that over here, did you? I think I already took that. All right, horse
Father's
creature.
been extra inspired.
A most enticing challenge.
It's not, though. It's really not, unfortunately. Creation.
My turn.
Welcome to the party, Creation.
Here we go. I would have lived.
I'm waiting.
Apply inverted all you want. I'm not going to need to heal, my friend.
Void, take everything.
Take your shot.
Ooh, big mistake on your part, friend. Get out of here.
Let's carve a path. Your existence ends now. Ready to strike.
Do a basic attack. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Get out of here. Always play twice in a row, but deal 50% less damage. I just don't need that. We already always play twice in a row, and we're not 50% less strong. I guess we could frickin' start using it. I mean, learning it. Not that we need to. The 50% less damage is gonna freaking hurt. But, you know, what can you do? Did I just remove something that I was learning? No, I don't think so.
Oh, wow.
Ow, wow, wow. Little ow, wow, wow for the road.
Papa's over there. And the chroma we need to bring back Lumiere.
Even I can sense him. We'd better make sure we're ready.
I mean, seems like there's no turning back from here. So why don't we take this opportunity, since we have an ad coming up, to pause right here. We're going to take a quick 3-minute ad break. Don't worry, you're not going to miss anything. We're just going to keep it paused right now and listen to 3 minutes of music. So feel free to grab a snack, get a drink, use the restroom, stretch your legs, do whatever you got to do. But don't go too far because we'll be back in just 3 minutes. Be right back. And we're back. Welcome back, everybody. Hope you're having a nice stream. I think we're about to do the final boss, man. Ugh, bummerooski. It has been a very long time since I got this invested in an RPG. I will be totally honest. Hello, Renoir. How you doing? Papa.
Papa?
Alicia.
Please. I just want you to understand what this canvas means to me.
I do understand. I know how powerful and intoxicating it is. How deeply attached we can become to the worlds we pour our hearts and souls into. I was enthralled, and it nearly killed me.
It doesn't mean you have to erase Verso's canvas.
Child, do you think I want to? After all the sorrows we've endured, do you really think that I want to destroy this last piece of his soul?
Then don't. Don't.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices. We do what we must.
Grief often blinds us, and we make choices we can never take back.
You grieve for two.
I grieve for many.
The choices of parents leave indelible marks upon their children. But ultimately, the voices in their head have to be their own. You cannot set the boundaries of their life for them.
This cutscene is like weirdly laggy looking.
After the fire, you wanted me to find new joy in life. And I tried. But I couldn't. I couldn't. Verso died because of me. How do I get from that to joy?
Child, it will get better, I promise you. But this is not the way. Your friends speak truth. And it changes nothing. You can hate me. But that's a choice I must make. As your father, I must look out for you. Especially when you can't look out for yourself.
You treat me as if I'm still 5!
I treat you as if the shadow from the worst day of our lives is going to suffocate you and take you from us too!
I mean, honestly, I hate to admit it, Renoir is right to do this.
Enough. I said enough.
All right, Renoir. I, as a person, think you're probably right to try and spare your daughter from living her life in a delusional grief. But, you know, I'm playing as Mael, and I'm going to have to kick your ass. You're so dirty, by the way. All right. Here comes the final fight. I hope we get to at least see some of the faces instead of one-shotting him.
Let's carve a path.
Oh, sorry, my controller turned off because of the long cutscene. All right, Renoir, here we go. Oh my God, we're not gonna see anything, dude.
Here we go.
Oh my goodness. You better have a face too, my guy. Okay, I disagree with that. I clearly jumped over that, man.
Here we go.
Okay.
Let's spill some.
All right, man. If you want to do something, now's the time. I even messed up. It's gonna kill him anyways. Rip. All right.
Stop this insanity. It's time to go home.
Listen, I agree.
I do love a challenge, but this is beginning to irk me.
Fuck. He keeps regenerating.
Maybe we focus on the axons first.
Was it the first time that Lune swore, by the way?
No, she can't.
Uh-oh. Leia's coming?
Mama.
Oh. I mean, she's going to be on our side,
You're
though.
going to kill yourself. It's too soon for you to return to any canvas.
Oh my god, she's looking old. Alright, Maman, I appreciate the help, but I do not need it. You can leave. Looks like everything you did didn't matter at all, Verso, and that's very sad. Holy crap, we're getting a kaiju battle over here. It's painted version of Maman versus other painted version of Maman. I mean, Verso has a choice to make, man. I think he's probably going to end up betraying us after all, man.
How could you be this selfish, Aline?
Okay. Welcome back, Renoir.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
Alright, dude, you better do something cool, because, dude, if you don't do something soon, I'm gonna kill you. It's pretty sick looking, I have to be honest.
Aline, look at Alicia. She can't be here. Aline, it's supposed to be you and me. Not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
You're not. I agree with you. Ow. Holy crap.
I would have lived.
Alright, well, sir, it was so nice knowing you. I'm sorry that I have to do this.
Now, be gone.
I can't believe you lived, to be honest, but, base attack. I can't believe you're still alive.
Put aside the canvas. It's killing you both.
Listen, you're preaching to the choir. I agree with you. Oh, snap. That was very cool, Mael, but again, I do really think he's right, though. Like, you can't just live your life in this canvas, man.
Ironic. Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas. She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun. We painted hundreds of canvas worlds, pushing the very boundaries of creation. And she never let me forget that every day we spent here has a price. Yet, here we are now.
So trust her. If she's doing this, then...
I trust what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something.
That is not the case.
You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not.
I mean, isn't he?
Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clair fighting her solitary war. You, a living ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed. I cannot lose you too.
Don't you see? That's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see? I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. not leaving you forever.
I mean, that's probably what
Just a
Aline
little
thought
longer.
too, though.
I want to trust you, but
I mean, you've already been here 16 years,
can't.
man.
keep the light on for you. I hope you find peace. Hold on to each other.
I mean, even if what Mael is saying is true, she can use this to help her cope with the death of her brother. Her mom is dying, dude. Her mom clearly can't handle this, right? All right, Verso. Oop, my controller is off again. Sorry. There we go. Is there anything in here besides that? Doesn't seem like it. Hello, small child Verso. How you doing? Time to stop painting.
You're tired of painting, aren't you?
Yeah. Rather play music.
I'm tired too.
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Mamon's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
Tell you to
You
deal with
lie.
your grief, man.
To your father.
No.
He saw it too. But he wanted to believe. You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
This is not worth your life.
What life? My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live. Up there, I really exist.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Stop quoting Papa!
You about to
Time to stop painting.
curb stomp a child there, Verso?
Verso!
Jesus Christ, Mael. I get it.
Papa also said, hold on to each other.
Seriously, I get it, but for real, this is not healthy for you. Also, it's killing your mom.
Sorry.
Decide the fate of the canvas. Okay, so there's at least 2 endings. Oh, let's think about what decision are we really making here? Here's what's happening, okay? Mael, her life sucks. Her life sucks ass. As Alicia, she's outside, she's missing an eye, she's burned beyond recognition, she can't talk, and her life is shit, man, okay? She's come to the canvas to deal with her grief. However, it's past the point of helping her. She just wants to live here forever, man, like she's in the Matrix or something. And it's also killing her mom. But on the other hand, if we destroy the canvas, then everyone inside it's going to be dead. I don't know how real frickin' Lune and Verso and Ciel and formerly Gustav, I don't know how real I think these people are. They certainly seem to have feelings, but what the hell do I know? You know? They are a painting. I mean, we know that to be true. They certainly feel like they should be able to exist. On the other hand, though, Verso is absolutely correct that his sister can't just frickin'... It's like she's doing drugs, basically. It's like she's using some sort of drug to cope with the guilt of killing her brother, man. It's not healthy. Also, again, it's killing the mom. You know, I think the best option would just be to take the canvas away and, you know, they can come visit later once they're healed, but obviously that's not an option. They spent 67 freaking years in here as the mother. We're deciding what stage of grief we want to be on. We're either in stage 1, we're in denial, we're going to stick with Mael, or we're in stage 5, and we're accepting that Verso is dead, and we have to deal with that fact and move on with our freaking lives, man. I think if I'm thinking about it in the correct way, I think there's a bad ending and a good ending. I think the bad ending is fighting as Mael. So I tell you what, we're going to fight as Mael. And we're probably going to reload the save after we see the ending and fight as Verso next. Because I think that's the probably good ending, the correct ending. The ending that the devs want you to choose because you're not living in a fantasy world anymore, right? All right, Mael. I've decided to help you. I think this is the wrong decision, though. I do think Verso does not stand a freaking chance against Mael, though. For what it's worth. Yeah, not even a single chance of a chance. All right, Verso, nice try. Took longer for me to debate which decision to make.
I beg
than it did to frickin' kill Verso's ass.
Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please, don't say that.
He doesn't want to paint either.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
I hate this, man.
Please. I don't want this life.
Stop saying that.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
He's not your brother, though.
I don't want this life.
Jesus Christ, dude, this is awful.
Help me.
I hate that you made me choose this ending. My health, Jesus Christ. I mean, that was pretty clearly the bad ending, right?
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
Epilogue. A life to paint. This game is so freaking incredible, man. Oh boy. Soundtrack is so good, man. She made a new baby verso so he could play in the opera house. Gustav's back. Jesus Christ, man, this is somehow making me sadder than them just not existing anymore. This is very upsetting that she's throwing her freaking entire life away. That wasn't even Gustav. Who was that? Oh, that must have been Pierre. Sophie and Gustav got back together. Not real, though. Painted old verso as well. You got young verso, old verso. Sure. He very explicitly told you he didn't want to exist, and you made a couple versions of him, huh? You're gonna force him to play, huh? I mean, there's not a single chance that this is what you're supposed to choose. I hated that. It was awful, man. What a terrible ending. Oh man, fantastic game. Everything about it is so freaking good. Sandfall, well done. Round of applause. Wonderful. I can't wait to go back and freaking undo that ending, man. That made me fucking sad. Holy. Poor Alicia just threw her freaking life away. Probably killed her mom, too. Left the family broken. We have no idea what happened to Clair. We're gonna let the credits play out because, boy oh boy, does this team deserve it. This concept art's looking sick, by the way. Go Blue. Sorry for attacking you. Man. I wonder how many people, wonder how many people picked Mael's ending. Like, thinking that it was the correct one. I mean, who am I to say, really, how to let people grieve, right? But I do think it's very sad that she threw her life away to hang out here. I can't really think of a better analogy than getting deep into, like, heavy drugs to deal with your grief, right? I mean, how is that different than what she's doing? And also, Jesus Christ, poor frickin' Verso just didn't want to exist anymore. She not only brought him back in 2 different forms, but also forced him to do things he didn't want to do, that he formerly loved. Jeez Louise, man. Sophie, I'm still sad that you died. I don't know, man. I feel like even the happy ending is gonna be sad, right? Because then, if Verso wins, the canvas is just gonna be destroyed, and all the characters that we played with for the past 70 or so hours, right? They're gonna be dead too. But I mean, they already died, right? They don't exist. Mael just repainted them. The characters in this game are so freaking good, man. Oh boy. Even Renoir, man, like, he's kind of a villain because he is destroying the canvas and what little is left of his son's soul, but he's doing it to save his wife and daughter, right? I mean, I think he's objectively correct, no? Kind of nuts. I totally understand Mael's point of view, though. I mean, her life is trash outside of the canvas. She's horribly deformed. She can't talk. Her family has come apart. Even if her family hadn't come apart, they're living in like a weird war between the writers and the painters, which, boy oh boy, do I wish I knew more about. I think that I read that they're already making a sequel for Clair Obscur. I do wonder how different of a game it's going to be, since, you know, I assume that I assume that the devs probably wanted you to choose the ending where you don't deny reality, right? Isn't that's probably the message that they want to get across. So if that's the case, then the canvas is probably destroyed, right? So, I mean, this specific canvas, so it will probably take place in another canvas, I have to imagine. So technically, you could have the entire world be totally different, you know? Probably why it's called Clair Obscur Expedition 33 rather than just Expedition 33. Since you can have a whole series of Clair Obscurs that are like totally different. Just like I don't know, like Final Fantasy, I guess. I do wonder, we got almost no information about the outside world. And I'm kind of most interested in that now. Because, like, what is the writer's power? Painters can paint entire worlds into existence. Can writers, like, write entire worlds into existence? And if so, why are they fighting? And why did they explicitly trick Alicia into killing Urso? I wonder if there's information you could have found about all that in the game. I don't see why there would be, because it wouldn't make much sense for that to be in the canvas somewhere. Unless it's in the manor. But I think we saw everything there was to see in the manor, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I wonder how they'd get that information across. Hey, thank you so much for following, Coco Sang. Appreciate you. I hope you're enjoying the stream so far. Sorry for crying so much. But yeah, it does seem like I wish there was some way to get that information across, because I have so many freaking questions about the game that it doesn't make much sense for them to answer. But I guess maybe that's what the sequel's for, you know? I have to imagine the sequel probably either follows entirely different characters or maybe follows Clea in her war against the writers. Unless there's some sort of epilogue where you play as them, but I imagine there's probably not, and that it just lets you play a new game plus. Thank you. No, thank you for making such an incredible frickin' game, man. It's too bad they couldn't get together like that, and they instead had to destroy each other. All right, my controller is off. Turning it back on. We're going to continue the game. We're going to load the game, and I'm going to load back to the save we just had because we do be lagging. Because that was a horrible ending. Okay, this is different though. He is here, doing what needs to be done, what I can't do anymore. What, painting? For my sake and theirs, the boy has gone silent. Interesting. New Game Plus is an option right there. Okay. So is Renoir taking over painting the canvas? Is that what I'm hearing here? Okay, well, the final boss is gone. So let's go ahead and load our previous save. Probably that one. Nope. Unless. No, he's still there, so probably this one. Okay, and we're going to choose the probably correct ending here. Hopefully it's it's happier than the other one, because Jesus Christ, man. Oh boy, that was sad. I can't imagine it's going to be much happier, though, because everyone's going to die if we do what we want to do, right? I'm going to go ahead and skip this. We're going to fight as Verso. All right, Mael. We're much stronger than Verso, but I think I can beat you.
Faster.
Oh, yeah, you're cooked.
Here we go.
Sorry, Mael. Sorry. Sorry. I'm sorry. I wish there was a way to do this without destroying the canvas. But you're just gonna keep coming back, dude.
Don't do this. Don't leave me.
Jesus Christ, why you making me cry again? Oh my God.
You've got this incredible power to paint. You'll never have to suffer a life you don't want. You're okay. You're okay.
Man, I hate this. Oh boy. Really cooked on either ending, huh? Oh my God, why are you doing this to me?
I will miss you guys.
Oh. Why? Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me, game? Oh boy. Sorry, Lune. He's just gonna sit there and watch us destroy the world, huh? Somehow that seems like her, doesn't it?
It's okay. It's over. Versa.
Epilogue. Life to love. All right, we're presumably in the real world. It's the real Eiffel Tower.
Nos histoires s'alignent dans le creux de nos mains. Deux mondes se décident.
Looks like the mom died anyways. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, she's fine. Okay, good, good. Okay, we saved everybody except for all of our friends at the canvas. Leia's who knows where. SK is back to being a plushie instead of a person. Lovely. R.I.P. Verso. Oh, Clea's back. Welcome back, Clea. Family's back together.
Toi le vierge, horizon lointain, peignons ensemble les couleurs de demain. Au clair obscur, œuvres infinies, chaque pas trace la route d'une vie. Au lendemain,
I mean, this is definitely the more hopeful ending. But Ciel's dead, Esky and Minoko are dead, Verso's dead, real Verso's soul is dead. Jesus Christ, man. We don't know what happened to Lune. But even if she was alive, Mael never brought everyone else back, so if she is alive, she's by herself. With the Gestrals, all the other people are dead. And she's stuck there because Esky is gone. Okay, Clea just left. The family is not healed. At least Renoir and Aline are okay. Mael / Alicia, get in there for a hug. Can you please be okay? Can you make me feel better about my decision? I hate it, man. Oh boy. I guess that's a better ending. She's moved on from her grief, right? It still feels pretty freaking sad, though. What a gut punch. Jeez Louise, man. Whoa. Oh boy. What a fantastic game. Either ending, though, very freaking sad, man. At least Alicia is able to hopefully move on in her life, you know? Oh boy. Okay, I think at some point I somehow failed to continue streaming on Twitch. I think it closed down for reasons unknown. Yeah, it is in fact done streaming there. I do not know why. Wish that I did. But YouTube side, thanks for sticking it out. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I think that's where we're gonna call it. I encourage you to check out the game, even if you've seen the ending. It's a fantastic game. It's worth playing. It's worth supporting the devs for their upcoming next endeavor. What is this? It's probably just the next part of the credits that we already watched. All right. Clair Obscur Expedition 33. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Appreciate you keeping up with the series for 70 freaking hours. Probably longer since we reloaded a bit, but I really appreciate you watching with me. That is the last we're going to be streaming of it, unfortunately. But like I said, I encourage you to check it out. Show support to the devs. The game is fantastic, and it deserves awards, which I am hopeful it will get. But if you'd like to join me for something else, we'll be back tomorrow, probably with some Monster Train 2 at 4 p.m. EDT. And I'd love to have you there, where we're crying hopefully less. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. Thank you for watching the series. I truly appreciate it. And I hope I see you next time. Take care, everybody. And bye-bye.